So we're in Tableland again with my nanny, and we're gonna make something I've eaten since I was a child, pakora. So where did you learn this from?
From my brother Ramdev from Seoul.
Okay, so that's Tall Mamu. We called him Tall Mamu because he was real tall, and Mamu means uncle in Hindi. But yeah, he's left us a year now, but still in our hearts. And he spent quite a lot of time in India, right? Mm-hmm. And he taught all of the sisters how to make it after his trip. So it has some authentic Indian roots in it. Right, so we'll get started here.
1 pound of flour.
1 magical pound that she measured without a scale.
Okay. We have some sweet pepper.
Okay. About how much sweet pepper? We trying to write this down.
2 sweet pepper.
Okay, so.
Not large. Broccoli, chip up.
Okay, so that's like 1 head of broccoli that I did there.
Okay.
That's 2 cups of carrots.
And 1 carrot. Grate. About 2 cups of cauliflower.
That we cut very small.
Yeah.
Very, very small.
And about 6 pimento.
4 cups,
yeah.
I would say. 4 cups of cabbage. Yeah.
Have some corn flour. About 1 cup.
Yeah, 1 cup of corn flour. So I don't know if this is a good corn flour, but she's make the OG, the real OG corn flour, where she's get corn, dry it, grind it, make the flour out of it. I don't know how she does that, but
okay, this is grind split peas, about 1.5 cups.
1.5 cups of grind split peas.
You have 2 tablespoons of garlic. 2 tablespoons of green seasoning grind.
That's more than 2 tablespoons, okay. Guys.
Okay.
That's maybe 4.
And we have 2 tablespoons of grind jeera, teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of baking powder,
2 tablespoons of baking powder,
1 pack of yeast, 2 tablespoons of saffron, 2 tablespoons of salt.
Okay.
Now you have to mix it.
You sure this bowl big enough?
Yeah, you gotta mix. You put water, you go down.
All right then.
Oh, get a good bowl. You get a good bowl.
Huh?
We got a good bowl.
Oh, look, we got a big bowl. Yeah, man, because I was making a mess for sure. So I guess you could substitute whatever vegetables you have home.
You could put okko if you want, any vegetables.
Yeah, so anything that you might have at home, just to substitute instead of what we used for pakora. I've seen people put like 2 whole onions and all kind of thing.
Onion
No.
could taste real good.
Oh, okay, she wants to put onion now. But I've seen them do all kind of different things and put different things in pakora. I've seen them do pakora with only 2 different kinds of vegetables. I see people put mushrooms in it and whatever you feel like. So you don't have to stick to necessarily what we used, but you could, experiment around.
And we put in 2 onions.
Okay, I said the word onion and she decided that 2 onions was going in it. See how this goes? Okay, so how long is leave it to soak?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. By soak, they mean rest. Similar situation that you leave flour to usually rest for a while before you use it or cook it for the gluten to relax. So while you're leaving this to rest for the 10 minutes, I should supposed to leave it to rest. Put up your pot with your oil, let heat up slowly, and you'll be ready to fry in 10 minutes. So our 10 minutes has passed and our pakora dough rested. Oil is hot. Nani is very impatient. And we're ready to fry. So that's like I don't know how much I say, like 2 tablespoons in an amount.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna drop. You drop. All right, so it's golden brown and our 4 minutes, 2 minutes aside passed. So we're gonna take out here. It smells exactly how I remember it smelling since I was 7 years old. The same. My first memory of eating this was I was 7 years old with my little brother and Nanny's younger sister, Aunty Pony, walking from my great grandmother's house to my great uncle's house, and they have peacocks, so you know we always want to go out as a little girl. And huge piece of foil and us on both sides feeding us pakora going down the road. And I, as a picky eater as a child, liked it then and still like it now. So, and little did I know it was mostly vegetables. So we did 3 batches of our pakora and we left the rest of the dough there. The great thing about this is that Nani sometimes freezes that dough and thaws it out outside or in the fridge overnight, and she just add a little bit more of the corn flour or the split leaf flour and use it whenever she feels like she wants to use it again, so you don't have to fry all at the same time. Unfortunately, we are not the first to taste. My little cousins passed in and stole a few, and we also in a house with a galvanized roof, so please excuse the rain. Perfectly fried and crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside, and you get all the different textures of all the different vegetables that are on the inside. So complex, a little bit spicy, good, very good. Nani, thank you for teaching me
that's okay.
another family recipe that I get to put on the internet forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard so many people say thank you because they lost their grandmothers and they finally get to live through us and cook through us and learn something that is a little bit traditional. So thank you for sharing with me and with the rest of the world. It means a lot.
Okay.
Try the recipe, send us a picture, send us a video, let us know how yours came out.